Most people dream of success, but very few actually live it. Because success isn't an event, it's a pattern. A series of small, deliberate actions repeated every single day, long before anyone is watching. The truth is, the most successful people in the world don't rely on luck or motivation. They rely on rituals, simple things they do daily that shape the way they think and act. These rituals define how they show up for life. And today, I want to share with you 7 daily rituals that can build unstoppable success. Rituals that transform ordinary days into extraordinary lives. Because when you master your days, you master your destiny. Let's begin. Your morning decides everything. The first hour after you wake up sets the tone for your entire day. The world's highest achievers protect this hour like their life depends on it, because it does. Instead of reaching for their phones, they reach for clarity. They meditate, they journal, they move their bodies. Tim Cook starts his day at 4:30 a.m. with a workout. Oprah Winfrey begins with meditation. Robin Sharma calls it the victory hour. Science supports it. Early morning focus increases dopamine stability and sharpens concentration. So before you get lost in the noise of the world, give yourself 1 power hour. 20 minutes of movement, 20 minutes of reflection, and 20 minutes of growth. Move your body, quiet your mind, feed your spirit. Do this daily, and your life will start to change quietly, then suddenly. Because success begins before the world wakes up. Most people fail, not because they're lazy, but because they scatter their energy in too many directions. The most successful people master focus. Gary Keller, author of The One Thing, said, "What's the one thing I can do, such that by doing it, everything else becomes easier or unnecessary?" Elon Musk breaks his day into 5-minute blocks. Warren Buffett says, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." Each morning, choose one mission-critical task, one thing that will truly move your life or business forward. Turn off notifications. Silence the noise. Guard your focus like it's your fortune, because it is. When you learn to focus deeply, you stop chasing success and start creating it. Success demands energy. Without it, even the most disciplined person burns out. Tony Robbins calls it state management. He jumps on a mini trampoline before every event, breathes deeply, and primes his mind and body for performance. Your energy is your fuel. Hydrate when you wake up. Move for 10 to 20 minutes. Breathe with intention. Eat clean. When you treat your body like a high-performance vehicle, your mind performs like one too. Energy creates consistency. Consistency creates momentum. And momentum creates unstoppable success. So remember, it's not about doing more. It's about showing up energized for what truly matters. Every day ends in one of 2 ways. You either collapse into bed in chaos, or you close your day in clarity. High achievers don't just live busy days, they live intentional ones. Reflection is their hidden advantage. 5 minutes, that's all it takes. Ask yourself 3 simple questions. What did I learn today? What am I grateful for? What can I improve tomorrow? Neuroscience shows that writing down 3 things you're grateful for rewires your brain for optimism and resilience. Gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's a frequency. And when you live in that frequency, you attract more of what you're thankful for. Shift from pressure to progress, from reaction to reflection. That's how you grow quietly, from the inside out. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing, and when you stop growing, your success begins to fade. Every great leader is a lifelong student. Bill Gates reads about 50 books a year. Warren Buffett spends almost 80% of his day reading. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science by reading. Learning keeps your mind sharp and your ideas fresh. No scrolling, no distractions, just you and pure knowledge. Listen to a podcast, read a chapter, take notes, reflect. While most people chase entertainment, you'll be building education, a currency that compounds for life. But even the strongest mindset can collapse in the wrong environment. Your surroundings are more powerful than your willpower. That's why successful people design their environments for focus, peace, and progress. They declutter their desks, keep their phones out of reach, and surround themselves with people who push them forward, not hold them back. Because you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And your environment is part of that system. Build spaces that remind you of your vision. Keep your workspace clean and filled with things that inspire, not distract. When your environment supports your goals, discipline becomes automatic. And finally, the most powerful ritual of all, serving something greater than yourself. That's unstoppable. Every truly great achiever ties their goals to something bigger. They serve a mission, a cause, a vision beyond their own comfort. Because when your daily actions are tied to meaning, your motivation never fades. You're not just working for money, you're working for impact. Teach someone. Inspire someone. Make service part of your daily rhythm. Because success that only serves you ends with you, but success that serves others lives forever. So here's the truth. These aren't just habits, they're the foundation of transformation. When you repeat them long enough, your mind sharpens, your energy expands, and your world aligns. Success isn't luck, it's not magic. It's built day by day through small choices that compound. Win your morning, protect your focus, guard your energy, reflect with gratitude. Never stop learning. Shape your environment. And serve something greater than yourself. Do these 7 rituals daily and watch your life begin to rise, quietly at first, then all at once. Because success isn't a mystery, it's a method. And now, it's yours. If this message inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, success is built daily. Start today. Thanks for watching.